happening in your videos? It's your boy Lance Hall back at it with WWE 2017, and we are back with Raw after Fastlane. And tonight we got a big show, and it starts off with us with the video pack saying that what is going to be the follow. Kevin Owens not regaining the Universal Championship last night because of Chris Jericho. What will be the fallout of their rivalry? We also see Triple H will be in the building tonight. Seth Rollins has promised to confront him. And we also, last night, if you can see the video, learned that at WrestleMania, it will be Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against the returning CM Punk. And CM Punk kicks off Monday Night Raw when he comes back down to the ring and says, for those of you who have forgotten who I am, let me remind you. I am the man who made wrestling cool again. I'm the man who spit in the face of authority, and I am the man who walked out on this company and never looked back. I am the longest reigning WWE champion of the modern era. I am the voice of the voiceless, and you bet your ass that I'm back. And now everyone's asking, why? Why CM Punk? Why? Why return now? After everything that you said, why return now after the lawsuits, after everything you said about Vince McMahon, his doofus son-in-law, and his idiot daughter? Why return now? And it's quite simple, because 6 years ago, I stood across the ring from John Cena, and I told him that I was sick of him. Not the man, but what he became. The figment of his imagination, that every little kid wanted to be him. He thought he was untouchable, and I proved him wrong. Now fast forward, and I'm sitting on my couch with my wife, and I see the ascent of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Now, we're going to do a little history lesson right now, because those of you who sit there and you think that Seth Rollins created the Shield, wrong. We're going to break kayfabe. We're going to be cool tonight, guys, and let you know that I created the Shield. I came up with the idea of the Shield. I wanted the Shield to exist. So I went to management and I was like, hey, I know 3 guys that are busting their ass down in NXT who deserve a shot. I want them to be with me. And your management was like, alright, Punk, let's hear it. And they got an idea, and they're like, alright, we like the idea. The idea was it was going to be Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Cassius. Oh no, that's right. But management turned to me and said, we want Roman Reigns. And now I could have said no, but then I thought to myself that if I didn't give the two kids a break, if I didn't give Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins a break, they might not have gotten one. And they become 2 of the hottest and best damn things about this company. But there was Roman Reigns. Even back then, he was company guy. Even back then, he was Vince McMahon's chosen one. And you know, I sat around and I was like, oh, yeah, I don't care. It's not any of my business. But then I started thinking. I I started hearing the chants everywhere, still going on after all this time. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. And then I heard Roman Reigns say that no one could beat him. Roman Reigns walking around like he's the best. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. He is not the best because it was true then and it's true now. I am the best in the world. Since the day I walked in this company, the day I left, and tonight when I have come back. That's why at WrestleMania, I will walk in and I will do the one thing that I didn't do in the WWE while I was here. The one thing, and that is main event WrestleMania. And I will walk out the Universal Champion, and I've done it before and I do it again. I am walking out of this company with their title. You all want me back? You got me. Mark my words. I am not here for you. I am not here for corporate. I am not here for my wife. I am here because CM Punk has unfinished business, and I will not stop until I get what I want. And what I want is one thing. At WrestleMania, when I win the World title, when I win that Universal Championship, I want Vince McMahon to come down to that ring, hand me my title, and raise my hand. Because if he doesn't, I'm gone. And then in a 50C, 3C-, Neville defeats Noam Dar in 7 minutes with a red arrow. Good match. Good match. No, Neville got a 60, Noam Dar got 28. Neville not suited to do his gimmick. Anyone improvement? No. And then Neville gets on the mic, he's like, no one can beat me. I am the king of the cruiserweights. And there is no one in this company that can beat me. And that's when Roderick Strong debuts and marches down in the ring. Looks Neville in the face. Smiles. Hits him with an elbow. Gets him up. Hits him with the backbreaker. Grabs the Cruiserweight Championship. Poses with it and drapes it over Neville. And then in the 74B-, Gallows and Anderson and Revival defeat Sheamus, Cesaro, Big E, and Kofi Kingston in 12 minutes when Carl Anderson defeated Kofi Kingston by pinfall with the stun gun, following botched interference by Xavier Woods. Ugh. Excuse me. No improvements. Never. Sorry. Everyone did good. Everyone except for Luke Gallows. Scott Dawson looked excellent out there. Dash Wilder was off his game. What do you get? 7-9. Alright. And then after that match, Xavier Woods rolls in the ring and starts talking with Big E and Kofi, and Big E snaps. Big E hits the big ending on Xavier Woods and rolls out of the ring without saying a word, and Kofi Kingston consoles Xavier Woods, and Big E just keeps walking. Big E's a heel now, and this is the end of the New Day. And then in a decent match, 66C+, Sami Zayn defeats Rusev in 19 minutes with a haluva kick. Good chemistry. Rusev was tiring, 69 and 70 respectively. No improvements. And after the match, Sami Zayn grabs a mic and says, WrestleMania. I was there last year and I didn't win. This year, I want Braun Strowman at WrestleMania for the United States Championship. And he just drops the mic and leaves the ring. And then, out comes Triple H. And I'm not gonna. He delivers that Seth frickin' Rollins promo that he delivered a few weeks ago when Samoa Joe debuted. Delivers that entire promo. But I'm gonna change it up where Samoa Joe doesn't debut because he's already on SmackDown. But then out comes Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins gets in the ring and says, "You know, tonight I'm not gonna fight you. You know why? Because I'm not gonna do it on your terms anymore, Hunter. I'm done doing things on your terms. For years, I did everything that you frickin' asked of me, and you still turned your back on me. But I should have seen it coming. I mean, let's look at it. D-Generation X, X-Pac, the New Age Outlaws, China, turn your back on them for the corporation. Shawn Michaels comes back after years, and you turn your back on him. Randy Orton, 2004, you turn your back on him, and the next year you turn your back on Batista. Then the Nature Boy, you do the same thing. You use people while you get everything that you want. But now look at you. You screwed me out and you bet on Kevin Owens and now he's nowhere. And now you're sitting here, a shell of your former self, thinking that you can still go. That's why I'm gonna beat your ass. And I'm a proof to the world that I've been better than you since the day I walked in this company. But I'm not gonna do it here. I'm not gonna do it on Raw. I'm gonna do it at WrestleMania. One day, you'll inherit this company, and this will be the biggest show that you'll ever put on. But forever, everyone's gonna remember the ass kicking that Seth frickin' Rollins gave Triple H at WrestleMania. Mark my words, Hunter. You messed with the wrong guy. And I will show you why this man has learned to play the game. And then a decent match, Braun Strowman defeats Mark Henry in 8 minutes by pinfall with a reverse chokeslam. Not enough selling. No shit. You surprised? And then in 46D, Curtis Axel defeats R-Truth in 8 minutes by a pinfall with a perfect flex just to calm the crowd. And then Big Cass and Enzo defeat Bo Dallas and Jinder Mahal in 8 minutes when Cass defeats Jinder by pinfall with a bada boom shakalaka, and that's the worst frickin' name in the history, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Vince McMahon told Michael Cole to say it one night, and it stuck. Excuse me one minute. Alright, so then Chris Jericho comes out. And Chris Jericho said, Kevin Owens destroyed something that was precious to me. Kevin Owens destroyed something that meant a lot to me. Kevin Owens destroyed our friendship. And I know what you guys are saying. Oh, Chris, it's just wrestling. It's just a wrestling thing. What you guys don't understand is I've been doing this for 20 plus years. And this year has been the best of my career in a long time. This year made it clear to me that I want to continue doing what I'm doing at the highest level. But I wanted to do it with Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens decided to throw all of that away. So that's why last night I cost Kevin Owens what means the most to him. You destroy something of mine, and I will destroy something of yours. And at WrestleMania, Kevin Owens not only want to destroy what you love, I will destroy you. You think that you are the best because you were on the indies and you weren't here for a while. I have been doing this at the highest level all over the world for most of my life. And at WrestleMania, I will prove to you why. It's not just a nickname. Why I am the greatest of all time. Because I am the best in the world at what I do, and at WrestleMania I will prove it to you. And then Bayley comes out and starts talking about how she beat Nia Jax at Fastlane. And at WrestleMania, she's going to win the Women's Championship in a great, heartfelt Bayley promo, which I'm not going to go into. And then she goes on to defeat Alicia Fox in 10 minutes with a Bayley to belly suplex. Bayley looks excellent in an 86. And then Charlotte comes down, looks at Bayley, gets in her face. They don't grab mics, they don't say anything. They just look at each other. And then Charlotte bows out of the ring. And Bayley looks up at the WrestleMania sign. And then in an exceptional match, Kevin Owens defeats Roman Reigns in 22 minutes when Roman Reigns is disqualified. Chris Jericho comes out and attacks Kevin Owens, starts beating him down. And then Roman Reigns hits a spear on Kevin Owens and throws Chris Jericho out of the ring. Then Mick Foley comes out and says next week, just because of that, Roman Reigns will team with Kevin Owens to face Chris Jericho and CM Punk. We end the show there. The 86B+. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in SmackDown in the next one. Peace out, guys.